Hi everyone, welcome to our channel, and I hope you will have a good time watching this video. So I've been playing Hero Strike for like a year now, and has done a video about some basic heroes review back then. I must say the game has changed a whole lot, and on a great way in the past year. Besides a lot of new heroes, skills, and a complete switch to a new interface, which I love, the developer has also added some very cool features in a big favor of new players, which I can't wait to share with you guys. I really hope my tips could help you progress much faster in the game right from day one. So here's the summary of what you will find in this video. Must know tips for freebies on how to 1. Earn gems and use them wisely. 2. Get new heroes and skills real fast. 3. Earn epic, legendary, and premium items frequently. 4. Get rewards without playing. 5. Master the gameplay and win constantly. Let's go! So first off, how to get gems for free. In Hero Strike, there are multiple ways to find gems. One of them is to join the esports event. It takes nothing to join for the first time, and you must not skip this chance. The default reward for all participants for this event is not bad. You're going to get 6 gems, 250 coins, and a golden box. You don't need to compete hard for the top if you don't want to or don't have time. 1 battle is all it takes for those basic rewards. After that, you're going to need 30 tickets, which is also not hard to earn to join the event. So my advice would be join the esports event as often as you can. All the heroes and skills are available to play, so it's also a great chance to try out new things. The event is open from Monday to Wednesday every week. Second way is to visit the game's official Facebook fan page, make a review and send your review screenshots to the fan page for a 30 gem gift code. You will always get the code no matter how bad or good your rating for the game is. I think this is the way that the developers can get the feedback and communicate with the players. Third way is the must-do. Go find an active guild and be a part of that. Gift quest rewards is a stable free gem source as well as other very fine items that you wish to get without paying or playing too hard. I will dig deeper into this later on in this video. Another gem source is the ads. I'm a freebie myself, been playing a lot, and from my experience I can say that there are like 40% the chance that you will find gem after watching an ad. And if not gem, other rewards are also not too bad. They're going to be either boosts, tickets, coins, so trade a bit of your time for them if you can. So, how to make the most out of gems when you're free to play? It depends on what you like. If you love cosmetic items, most of the skins cost 99 gems, which I think are affordable. In case you think that's a lot compared to Brawl Stars, gems in this game is cheaper. The two games are different on gem system. If you want a new hero or skill, I say wait for the weekly hero challenge event where they sell up to 4 heroes and 4 skills, even though new ones from the battle pass or from higher arenas. If you're not sure which hero or skill to buy, you can try them out in the esports event that I introduced from earlier, see which things you like most before spending the gems on them. One thing I'd like to note here is to be careful when you change your name. For the first time it's free, but after that you're going to need 49 gems per new change, and that would be a big waste if you find out too late. Second tip is to answer the question how to get epic, legendary, and other premium items for free on a frequent basis. I say it has a lot to do with joining an active guild. In the near future, I'll do a video on how to make the most out of guild features, because it has so many cool things that we can't afford to not know. For now, I'll just go right into the center of this topic. If the guild you are in is active enough, and by enough I mean everybody plays like 5 matches a day, then all of you are secure to at least tier 5 rewards from guild quests. The guild quests are very doable. Like I said, everyone 5 matches a day. Some of them even don't require you to play at all. Oh, about guild quest rewards. From each tier, you get to choose 1 out of 3 items. They can be lots of coins, lots of boosts, pretty good amount of gems, epic and legendary cards. If you donate coins for the guild leader to buy the quest boosts, the quest progress is going to be doubled, and with a bit of effort of more than 5 battles a day, you can get your hands on legendary items, which normally cost 1,000 gems each card in the shop. Also outside of the guild, you are guaranteed to have epic, legendary skills and heroes when you reach season tier 11, 26, and 30, though they might take longer to earn than in the guild. But as long as you play, you can have them for sure. To explain a bit about the season tier system in case you didn't know, after every battle you're going to get season points, which will progress you to a new season tier for a new reward. The amount of season points you earn each match depends on 3 factors: whether you win or lose, the rarity of character you play, increasing from common to epic to legendary, and the season level of the hero you use in the match. Basically, the more often you play a hero, the less season points you will earn at the end of a match. So you're encouraged to try out new heroes in order to get more season points and progress faster to higher reward tiers. Next tip is how to get new heroes and skills faster. I think most players, even old players, don't notice this. The secret lies when you open the boxes, including the pinatas. My advice is going to be don't open the boxes until you get to at least bronze rank. New players start off with recruit rank and they'll progress to bronze pretty fast, I'd say after around 8 matches. So chances are you earn around 300 battle keys, which is enough to open 3 boxes. I know it is very tempting to open them right away when you can, but the strategy is wait until you reach at least bronze rank. Hero Strike is an arena-based game, which means every time you go up to a new rank, also a new arena, the hero and skill pools open up. You're gonna have a pretty good chance of getting new items if you save the box until then. So it makes a big difference between opening boxes when you are a recruit versus at bronze, and you can trust me on that. The thing is, after bronze, it takes much longer to reach higher arena because it's harder to win, so you need the boxes which give out cards to upgrade things. It's no longer wise to hold off on boxes, but when at recruit and private, it's easy to win. You definitely don't need your items to be at a higher level, so why rush? Just save the boxes for when you have much better chance for new items. Another valid reason for why you should refrain on opening boxes until bronze is the higher level and arena you get, the more coins and cards there will be in the boxes. For now, the quality is up to 10% per new arena, which means bronze you get 30% more in quantity than in recruit. Sometimes things get in the way and you have to hold off playing for a while, and this is when the next tip becomes useful. This game offers good free things that you can have without spending time on playing. In fact, the value of these free things can be as much as things you get from battling. So what are they? A big part of them are the daily logging gifts, or you can say the morning gifts because they come every new day. It only takes several minutes to open the game and collect the gifts, but when you have the time to play and come back from the pause, you're going to feel thankful you did this. Every new day you're going to get 1 pinata key, plus 30 battle keys that hung in the main menu. But don't forget to check out the free slot in the shop, you might get a good amount of coins, if lucky there will be boxes. Those are not all. Come back to the main menu, check out the daily gifts in the daily quest section. Last is to visit the guild shop and claim the daily free boost, then you can go and have your whole day unaffected. If you have a bit of time, come back in the middle of the day and collect some new refilled gifts. Most of them are paper boxes and coins and battle keys. Not as much as morning gifts, but do that if you want and can. 2 minutes is all it takes. Besides the daily free gifts, you can go ahead and make use of the friends reference function. Trust me, it won't take as much time to do like it sounds. You might judge that it's hard to get anything from friend reference feature if you already tried in other games, but this game will be nothing like that. You totally don't need to annoy your friends or anyone to download the game at all. To share my way, all I did was share the reference link on some Facebook game groups. You can use Discord and some game forums because those group members are the ones who really love games. When they click on the link to download the game and play past Battle 3, my reward automatically activated. Good things is, when sharing the link there, you have a chance to get more than one person clicking the link to try out the game, which means more rewards for you. Just let the link floating on those forums/communities and do nothing but wait for the reward to come in. Lastly, I'd like to share some rules about the combat that you're going to need as a new player. First is you need to be careful on how you use your ammo. The most common mistake that new players often make that I've noticed is to fire constantly whenever the shot is available. Don't do that. Ammo always takes a while to fill up. If you just fire unpurposefully, they will run out and you're going to regret not saving ammo for when the time really comes. So wait until you think you're going to have a good shot on someone. There is another reason to not spam the fire button. If you did use all of your shots, consider waiting to reload fully, and if you've taken some damage while reloading, it's also a great time to lay low and heal up. Because if you're constantly attacking, it's going to stop yourself from healing up. You need to stop firing in order to recover your HP. So while you're reloading, why not make double use of that time? You can reload and heal up at the same time. Second, you'll be rapidly recovering while standing inside the base, so consider you're returning to the base when you're low on HP. Third is try to pick up as many XP orbs as you can. This will help with leveling up your heroes in battle, which means you will have more health points and cause more damage to enemies. Besides, taking down your opponents also do a part of boosting your hero's strength. The fourth tip might be obvious for some of you, but I still feel it worth the list down here, is to keep your eyes on the scores of two teams often, as well as the star number above the head of everyone in the match. This will give you the information on the next move. For example, you might not want to waste time taking down the opponent who carries only 1 star, but instead hunt down the one who's worth more. Or if it's you that only has 1 star, you might want to get in front of your teammate who carries more stars to protect them or die for them. Another example would not be blindly chase after superstar when your team already have enough higher score. In that case, just try to collect more stars and fire into the center zone so that the opponents can't get any more stars. That way your team is still going to make a win. Next is to not get up too high on the map alone. You should always have a good awareness of what's going on and where you should go to do things in a purposeful way. Don't just go up alone and attack aggressively, that's going to be suicide. For example, you might want to lay low and wait for your teammates to catch up before starting a combat with the opponents. Or you might want to be hurrying up coming to where the combat's happening to give your teammates a hand to finish a kill.
No pain, no gain.
Unstoppable.
Last is to find good players, add them as friends, and party up. Like any other team-based game, playing with random players can be very frustrating sometimes, as you have no control over team composition or communication. Sometimes they will just go AFK or play dumb, so try to party up as often as you can with your friends. A source of friends I can see for now is the Add Friends button. The game suggests friends for you to add, and maximum friend requests you can send is 3 per day. If you don't like the first 3 suggested friends, close the pop-up and open again to refresh the list. I would recommend adding somebody from the same country as you, since there will be a pretty good chance they'll be online at the same time with you. Another thing is, don't add friends with people who still have not changed their names yet. I think they are not serious players until they have at least changed their name. Also, you might want to add somebody who is already in a guild, rather than who's with no guild status. Those are often more active and experienced players. One thing I'd advise against is not to add your guildmates as friends, because they'll take up your space in your limited friend lists. By default, you can always invite guildmates to your party. I think those will be all for now. I'll try to make some other videos showing useful tips for newbies which go deeper into the combat strategy, so stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed the content of this video. Any of your comment would be very much appreciated. Thank you for watching. I will catch you later.
pretty stressed right now.
Killing spree. The battle will end in 30 seconds. Killing spree. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Match